What's up guys, Shane Starnes here, and Samsung just announced the Galaxy S10 and Galaxy S10 Plus. I've already got my pre-orders in. This is the king of Android as far as I'm concerned, but does it have what it takes to beat out the iPhone XS Max? These are my 10 reasons that the Galaxy S10 Plus is better than the iPhone XS Max. Let's go ahead and get started. The first and one of the most important reasons that the Galaxy S10 Plus is better than the XS Max is the battery life. The Galaxy S10 Plus has a whopping 4,100 milliamp hour battery. The iPhone XS Max has a 3,167 milliamp hour battery. And while Apple is really good at optimizing their battery performance, and the iPhone XS Max actually has really great battery life, the S10 Plus will be able to get an extra hour of screen on time on average. My buddy Mr. Who's the Boss has actually put out a battery test video testing the Galaxy S10 Plus against other phones, and it came out on top. I'll be sure to link that video in the description. The second reason the S10 Plus is better than the iPhone XS Max is the fact that it has a better, more unique design. The iPhone XS Max has the notch design, which we've seen on 100 phones by now. Samsung takes it a step further and they skip the notch altogether, and instead they've opted for the camera cutout design. As far as I'm concerned, the XS Max looks like a device stuck in the past, while Samsung's Galaxy S10 Plus looks like it's making a huge leap forward in design language. The third reason is the fact that the Galaxy S10 Plus is going to have a 5G version. This will be one of the first phones to market with real 5G capabilities. Apple more than likely won't even join the party for another 2 years when it comes to 5G compatibility. And while it is really early to be adopting 5G, it's really cool to be able to say that you have a phone that does support it. Of course, you're going to have to pay extra, and you're going to have to wait till a little later in the year to get 5G support on that special variant, but it is nice that Samsung is already working into baking 5G support into this year's phones. The fourth reason is the fact that the Galaxy S10 Plus still has a fingerprint reader. Even though you can't see it by looking at the phone, it actually looks like it's ditched the fingerprint scanner like the iPhone XS Max, but it is hidden underneath the display, and it uses ultrasonic technology, which maps out your fingerprint using ultrasonic waves. This means that you can still use the fingerprint scanner if your phone gets wet, or if your fingers are dirty, or if they're greasy. You'll still be able to unlock your phone quickly and easily. The fifth reason the Galaxy S10 Plus is better than the XS Max is the fact that they still have not ditched the headphone jack. If you prefer more premium wired headphones over a Bluetooth connection, you're probably an audiophile and you love the fact that Samsung is including the 3.5mm headphone jack on their devices as a feature. Apple divorced the headphone jack a long time ago, and they're never bringing it back. So if you go with the XS Max, you're going to have to get used to the fact that all it supports is Bluetooth headphones. The sixth reason is the fact that the Galaxy S10 Plus has a triple lens rear camera, so we're not having to choose between a ultra wide angle lens or a 2x optical zoom lens. We get the best of both worlds. We also get an incredible main lens. The XS Max, on the other hand, has a dual lens camera setup, but those two lenses are more for depth of field so that you can get bokeh on your photos. You don't really get the extra added utility of having an ultra wide picture or lossless zoom like you do with the Galaxy S10 Plus. The seventh reason is that the Galaxy S10 Plus comes with a base storage model of 128 gigabytes. That's up from 64 gigabytes on the Galaxy S9 from last year. The iPhone XS Max's base model is still at 64 gigabytes, so you're getting double the storage capacity. If 128 gigabytes isn't enough for you, you can just slap in a micro SD card and expand your storage up to 1.5 terabytes, which is ridiculous for a phone. You have that option with the S10 Plus. You do not have that option with the XS Max, as Apple would rather you buy cloud storage. The number 8 reason is the addition of reverse wireless charging on the Galaxy S10 Plus. You're actually able to charge your accessories like your smartwatch or your all-new Galaxy Buds, which will be included with your pre-order. The XS Max doesn't have anything like reverse wireless charging. If you run out of juice on your AirPods, you're just going to kind of be out of luck until you get home and put those back on the charger. Features that could be considered gimmicky like this, Apple tends to stay away from, so I wouldn't expect reverse wireless charging on any iPhone in the near future, or ever for that matter. The ninth reason that the Galaxy S10 Plus is better than the XS Max is the fact that it utilizes Samsung Pay for its mobile payment option. This uses MST technology. This means that you can use your phone to pay at any retailer that accepts debit cards or credit cards. The same cannot be said for the XS Max, which does require that you use NFC technology. Only payment terminals that are compatible with NFC are actually going to work with the XS Max. The 10th reason that the S10 Plus is better is the fact that it is just a better bang for your buck. It's a better bargain, a better value overall when you consider the fact that Samsung is offering up to $550 in trade-in credit towards the pre-order of an S10 or S10 Plus. Heck, if you wanted the Galaxy S10e and you have a Note 8 or a Galaxy S9, you're going to end up paying a little more than $200 for that brand new device. And just for good measure, they're throwing in a free pair of Galaxy Buds worth $130 when you pre-order the Galaxy S10 or Galaxy S10 Plus, which is an incredible value. You won't see Apple throwing in any free gifts when you order an iPhone. I can come up with a much larger list of reasons why I prefer the Galaxy S10 Plus over the iPhone XS Max, and I'm sure that somebody who enjoys Apple products or iPhones could come up with a similar list for the iPhone XS Max. What are your thoughts? Which phone is the better phone? Do you prefer the Galaxy S10 Plus or do you prefer the iPhone XS Max? Let me know your reasons in the comments below. Let's get a conversation started down there. That about wraps it up for this video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel for more content like this in the future. Also be sure to hit that notification bell so that you're notified every time a new video comes out. Once again, thanks for watching. Be blessed. I'll see you in the next one.